What is up, everybody? All right, listen, Morgan is back. All right?
I'm back.
Yeah, yo, listen, you guys asked me all week, my DMs, Facebook.
Blowing up.
Yeah, like nonstop. Gorgeous. I want me some Morgan. I want me this. Blah blah blah. So she's here. She's actually
It smells so good in here, by the way.
Yeah. She's actually in the new studio. We're gonna start filming in this location because I have all my material and my lights and cameras and everything that you need for being an influencer. So we are going to start. We're gonna do my top favorite fragrances of spring 2021 that I'm gonna wear this year. She's gonna rate them, and most likely you're familiar with them, but she's not. So this is right.
These are all new. Like, I know some of the names, like the brand names, but I've never smelled any of these.
Right. So I mixed them
First
up.
impressions.
Yeah. First impressions. That's what we're looking for. Most of the general, public, they know the names, but they're not into, they probably know Dior Sauvage or the most popular ones, but getting into fragrances, we're like, okay, whatever. But anyway, not to bore you guys, let's start. You know what? Let's do what I have one honorable mention. Okay, so
we're starting with that?
Yeah, we're gonna start with that. This is just, if you decide to get it, if you see it for a great price. I know it was released last year. It did okay, but I see it in discounters. So if you find it in discounters, it's worth it. The performance is there, so on and so forth. And that one is Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense. This is they have the light blue, but they just came out with the intense version last year.
I mean, I love the light, the original.
The original?
Like, that was the fragrance back.
Yeah.
I mean, it still smells really good, but I just remember, I think that was maybe one of the first perfume colognes I ever got, and it smells good on almost everyone.
You know the girls version.
The girls version. Yeah.
The one with the square. That one, guys wear it too.
I know.
It's so good.
Yeah. It's very unisex.
Yeah, but when they came out with this, surprisingly, it's very good. But it didn't sell. Yeah, it didn't sell. I mean, I don't know why, because they maybe the whole pandemic and so on, that probably had. But anyway, let's see her take. This is just honorable mention. There you go. Sorry.
It's good. I mean, it kind of smells like the original, but it's more. There's more a little more citrus.
Okay, so it's not groundbreaking or anything.
No.
Okay.
But it's pleasant. It's not overpowering.
Right. Would it be a mass-pleasing fragrance, you think?
I think so. It is very springy.
You're right.
It's very light.
Yeah. These are basically poolside fragrances, picnic dates during the daytime.
I kind of get like a not grass, but a fresh cut,
yeah,
it smells like
earthy.
Yeah, but not overpowering.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it sounds like such a cliche, spring day.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
It's nice.
No, I mean, I like it. Personally, I mean, it's not something that I would pay $100 because that's how much it was.
That's how. Yeah, it's nice, but I don't think it's nothing to write home about.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those just whatever, this and that.
It smells good.
In this list, there's some better ones that are much cheaper and, just groundbreaking in the same way. So, but that was just one that
That's
I just,
nice,
I feel like it doesn't get recognition, but it's still good because you can find it in discounters and it's super. This bottle, I got it for $24. Even though it's, for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, so... Yeah, just look out for them, and most likely, one thing, if you go to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, they kind of get mixed up with the women's. So go to the women's section because you find a lot of great heavy hitter men's fragrances in the women's section.
Look around.
Yeah, because they, people. Anyway, so that's that honorable mention,
nice.
And we are getting to the list. All right,
Let's get to the list.
I'm gonna hit you up with something. I don't want to. Okay, well, I want to tell her.
What's happening?
Yeah, I want to tell her. I'm like, oh yeah, but I'm not gonna spoil it for her because she might just favor one, than the other. So, okay, the first one is Office for Men. A good guy, good friend of mine. I know him personally. Jeremy Fragrance. He's the top, fragrance reviewer on YouTube. Yeah. And this bottle, he gave it to me personally.
Wow.
I shouldn't be using it, but I'm like,
just
dude,
one spritz.
Yeah, just one. I was like, dude, you know what? Yeah, it's all good, no problem. As long as it fits for a video.
Two spritz.
Two spritz. All right, there you go.
That's nice. It's
like
more.
it?
It's a little more, not fruit, but it's not citrusy. It's not woodsy.
Yeah. It's it has this note called Ambroxan.
That I was like, what's the note?
Yeah, it's Ambroxan.
Ambroxan.
It's a very masculine, but yeah, it's a some people smell fruity, some people smell fresh, but I think it's in between.
I see the fresh, like fresh, not fresh laundry, but just like that clean, but like a hint of fruit scent.
Clean fruit.
But manly, like not fruity.
Masculine.
Like that's not the word I'm looking for.
Not sweet fruity.
Correct.
Fresh fruity. Like if that makes sense.
I don't know if it's plum. Like I don't know if that's.
Don't worry, I'll put some notes that you're talking about. I don't know if that's what
but like I can like see it in my mind. It's very, like the flavor is robust, but it's not overpowering.
Well, let me tell you something.
But it's very nice. It smells very good.
I'll tell you.
This is also one of those ones I feel like it gets better as.
Oh yeah. I think with the body.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I keep smelling it. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You're right about the robust because this stays on my skin for almost 18 hours.
Where's the bottle?
Right here. Office for me.
Okay. Nice.
It's
simple, but yeah.
It's expensive, but it's worth it. This is $300 a bottle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it sells.
So those two spritz were how much?
I don't know, somewhere in like $2-3 each, which is no problem.
Okay.
All right.
Do I need to put this?
Yeah. Let's put them like here, and then even if we get them mixed up,
you'll know. Yeah.
Perfect. So, and let me tell you one thing, you guys. There's not a number one, number two. This is just how I'm feeling, like that day, what I feel like wearing or whatever. So there's not one better than the other. So, all right. This one is from Zara, Palo Santos, Noble Palo Santos. Palo Santos is a wood, a Spanish wood that's very popular in, I think, South America. I'm not sure. Not Spain, yeah, South America. Very fresh, very woody fragrance, very unique. That's why I like it.
Is this the Zara, the same company that makes the clothing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this
so again, know the name. But...
Right. You know the name? Yeah, of course, yeah. So, but
okay, that's very different than what we just smelled. Mm-hmm. This does have some citrus.
Okay. It is citrusy fresh, yes, I can see it.
It's not I wouldn't say this is as robust.
No. It's kind of toned down.
It's more, I don't want to say like, it's not mediocre, but it's,
right.
It's more subtle, that's the word.
Okay. This is all about your videos. Just say whatever's on your mind. This is why people
I could see this as like an everyday thing, like you're just throwing it on, like.
Right. Like a dumb
simple.
reach.
Yeah.
Okay. Without even thinking
it doesn't jump out at me, but it also doesn't like repel me.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Well, you don't want anything to repel,
Right.
Yeah, they have this one fragrance called Secretions Magnifique, and it smells like crap, semen, and piss.
And people like it?
And people wear it, but it's just for gags, People don't wear it to go out on a date.
Okay.
And I'll send you some links to a video of people like...
I mean, just the name.
Yeah, secretions. Yeah, and sweat on top of that. Mix shit, all that shit in the shit. And
gross. Don't buy that.
Yeah, so... hopefully the lighting is good. Let me see.
Is it?
Is it good? I mean, I'll still.
Is there shadow?
Let me see. Let me put it up. No, I can always edit the videos. So this is.
Yeah, maybe that's better.
That's better, right?
Yeah.
A little bit farther.
Yeah.
All right. All right, that's cool. As long as they see you, that's all. All right. So.
Yeah, that's nice, but I don't.
It's presentable.
I don't dislike it, but I don't love it.
Okay. All right.
Is my final answer.
Perfect. This helps me out too because, you know, I'm gonna be out. You know, I'm a single dude. You know what I mean? So I know what to choose. Maybe I'll just wear this on, guys' night. No, not guys' night.
Yeah, or just
days out or something.
Yeah.
Right. So, but yeah. All right. Cool. So that's Zara, and this is one of their higher end fragrances.
Okay.
This bottle costs about.
I like the name.
Yeah, I love the bottle too.
The name sounds.
It's
luxury.
Yeah, luxurious, kind of. It's catchy. It's one of those Desperado.
Yeah.
Desperado. Yeah. Once upon a time in Mexico.
Zorro.
Yeah. So that's that. All right.
Okay.
We are going to the next. Okay. This one is actually I love this fragrance, and I try not to use it because it is kind of a little bit expensive. It's like it cost me $150.
Well, the name alone. You already know.
I love Prada. My favorite designer house of all time is Prada. You know,
my first designer bag that I ever bought myself was this little pink Prada handbag.
Really?
Yeah, it was like some nylon thing from like Bloomingdale's, and I was like, I'm gonna get this.
You know, Prada owns. And
I loved it. Like I loved still love the name. Like you know, it means Italian luxury.
They're very, they own Gucci.
Do they?
Yeah, I believe so. Don't, you can fact check me.
Don't quote him.
Yeah. You can see it. I think so. I think they bought Gucci back like 10 years ago or something.
Okay.
It's either Gucci, not Givenchy.
Or another one.
It's another one, but I know it's one of those higher end,
Interesting.
designers. But yeah, you can check it out. But yeah, so this is Prada L'Homme. L'Homme in Italian. Or is it Italian? Yeah.
It means man.
Man.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at me.
So this one is more of a fresh, powdery lipstick vibe. So it's crispy and you'll see.
I like the bottle.
I love it. I love the
bottle. It looks really nice.
And the backside has like
that's very powdery, but
powdery lipstick kind of.
Kind of like buttery.
Yeah, creamy.
Yeah. That's and not overpowering at all, but just that's really
smooth
nice.
Operator.
Yes.
Smooth Sade, smooth operator.
Yeah, I like that.
I
really like that. I actually didn't think it was gonna smell like this.
Yeah, this one is, and it gets so much better. I wish we can do. Well, next time we have a video, we'll do the dry downs, cause there's two sides of fragrances.
Nice.
Yeah, this is good. Now I can say it.
And it's very simple. Like it's simple, but it's it's just very clean, very creamy.
Yeah, very clean, creamy. Like,
but it also smells. It doesn't smell like generic. It smells.
It is unique.
It smells unique.
It's nothing.
It's not what I would have thought when I looked at that bottle. Like that comes off as it just would seem like it would be very intense and like intimidating.
That's what I thought too.
And this is not like that.
No, well.
But I like it.
When I saw this, other reviewers were reviewing it. They were like, "Oh my God, it's a great office scent." And I told you, office scents are more. But you can wear, of course, it's multi. But they made it seem like it's like very intense, robust, like you said. But then when I smelled it, I'm like, dude, it's smooth. It's clean. It's a bunch of positive things about this thing. And and you can wear this during the day and night. So
I could see that.
Yeah, because it's smoother. It's when it cools down at night. Does it have vetiver? I think it has vetiver. That's what gives it that lipstick vibe. Women's lipstick, which guys love that smell. I love it too. I don't know why.
The smell of lipstick?
Yeah, for some reason there's another popular fragrance from Dior. It's called Dior Homme.
Okay.
And it's the same thing. It has this lipstick waxy vibe that.
Got it.
It does something with the men chemistry. I don't know.
Interesting.
So they say, So but yeah. So that's that. Let me see.
I like it.
Yeah, this one is wow. Okay, let's go. We're gonna do John Varvatos Artisan Blue. John Varvatos is one of these fragrances that this one came out like.
I like the bottle. I like that the bottle's different. Like
very tropical.
It's got that like fishnet type.
Yeah,
It looks like a jewel of the desert island. Or
yeah. It looks like some kind of like
treasure.
Exactly. Like
I like that
coin right here. Like a. I mean, even though it's
That's what always gets me. It's like the packaging. Like.
Yeah.
We'll be shopping and my friends are like, you just like that because it's sparkly or it's cute and small or something.
Yeah, well, that's what.
I'm like, hey, marketing knows what they're doing.
Of course. Well, that's what now this generation, our generation, millennials, and they're all about packaging and ooh, let me take a screenshot or something.
This definitely smells like a tropical island.
Yeah, this is
palm trees. I don't love it. I'm just gonna. Because I think I like more like fruity or buttery or citrusy. It's got that kind of like palm tree grass.
Right. Earthy?
Earthy,
okay.
Like salt, seawater.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Right. No, this is, again, Morgan, this is all
right.
you. Don't make it seem, if you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't know, you know what I mean? And
it's just not my favorite. I really like the bottle, though.
Yeah, this is more like what they say, and what from my experience with this, John Varvatos is more of a personal fragrance when you're alone. It's not meant to.
I feel like this would smell good in the house.
Yeah, if you're around the house.
It's like a home scent.
Yeah, like if you're in like yourself in like a vacation hotspot, secluded.
Yeah.
This is more of just a personal, because John Varvatos, the whole reason behind this whole line of his is all personal fragrances. He didn't make it to impress anybody.
He didn't make it for the masses.
Yes, he made it for.
But I could see this in like a diffuser, like in like my living room or my bathroom or like a hallway. Right. You know what I mean?
It kind of smells like a room fragrance too.
That's more of what I'm getting.
I get it. Yeah, because I did smell some room fragrances that smell like this too. Have that like aquatic sea salt kind of.
Yes, that's exactly.
Earthy, right? So more kind of an organic smell. So yeah. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Don't sweat it. All right, we got. Let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and
we haven't done these two.
These two. Yeah, well, actually, let's make 6. Let's break the rules. They're not 5. Let's put 6. My top 6. All right. Who says they have to be 5 or 10 or whatever like that?
6 words.
This is my channel. I'm gonna do whatever I want. All right. This one is Bvlgari Aqva Atlantiqve.
I know the name.
Yeah, Bvlgari. Their watches. I think jewelry too. Yeah. Very, very famous. But also, a lot of people don't know, very famous, very popular in the fragrance world, their fragrances. This one is, well, smell it first and I'll get into the whole story behind it.
This is more my speed.
Yeah. Okay. So, let me tell you. Well,
it smells like, to me, it has like that man smell, like.
Yeah.
But it's also got some little, like it's a little bit fruity. Like there's some notes of, I don't know, cherry, or there's like a berry, or.
Even though I'm familiar with these fragrances, I always have to go back and smell them, especially when.
It's not overpowering, but it's got that manly quality.
Yeah.
But there's a little bit of like sweetness to it.
Mm-hmm. So this one right here.
Yeah, I like this.
Yeah, this one right here is they made it to compete with Bleu de Chanel.
Okay,
Yeah.
and was that my favorite?
That was one of your favorites.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
The last time was the first one was Versace Mano Fresh.
Yes.
Second, I believe, was Bleu de Chanel, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
And then the other one, God knows.
Yeah, I can't remember all, but
Yeah, this one
this is nice.
Is instead of spending, and this is in the community, this is not everybody. Depending on how much your pocket,
This
how much
one's
money.
a little cheaper.
Yeah,
or?
this one lasts for me on my skin lasts just as long as Bleu de Chanel, but costs $30.
Wow.
And it's a high-end designer too.
Wow.
So you cannot go wrong with that one. So
Yeah, that's nice. I like it.
and it makes a good gift too. So
There you go.
and you see how they made it like a little pebble, like on the beach or something. They have one.
The bottle's cute. Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, no.
I like that round.
Yeah,
It's different.
they have the stand that comes with it. Yeah,
Oh, there's a stand.
Yeah, there's a stand because you can't.
Right.
You know,
Just like
whatever.
right
So
here.
put it right here.
Yeah.
So that's that, and
Okay.
the last one I'm betting on. I don't know. I know what you'll probably think about this, but I'll tell you after. All right, last one. This is the sixth one. This is Ferragamo F Black. This is
I like that bottle too.
yeah. This one is probably the most. I don't want to see affordable is better. I don't like to use cheap. It's just some
Right.
people are like, oh yeah, cheap, whatever. It makes it sound like
Right.
it doesn't perform. Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
So affordable, and performance is there at least on my skin. So this is a day and night fragrance. And this is there you go, Ferragamo F Black.
This is also a little. There's like some
Creamier?
creamier,
I knew you were gonna say that.
fruitier. Well, maybe not fruity.
I would say the only the similar vibes that this one has with the Prada, it has that powdery note too.
It does
as well.
have that powdery note. Maybe that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and that's why I was thinking maybe you know.
But it's still like clean and it's not overpowering.
Right.
It's light. I feel like this is light enough for spring,
This right here,
but it also kind of has like a nighttime quality to it.
yeah. Well, both of those, what I like, they're
This one.
well, both of these because, like I said, they're day and night fragrances. That they're Swiss Army knife fragrance. I would say for me, that's how I would see them.
The Swiss Army.
Yeah, the creaminess is more for the nighttime, smoother, and then the freshness kind of is more for the daytime wake up. You know,
Got
see
it.
what I mean? That's how. So they're very what's the word for it? You can wear them. They work for
Versatile.
Yeah, versatile. Yeah, versatile. Exactly.
Versatile.
For day or night. You know.
Yeah, and
Professional. Happy
I feel
hour.
like as time goes on, this also has gotten better. Like
The magic between I think fragrances, what makes them even gives them that oomph a little bit is the male's natural
yes, the pheromones.
pheromones. That's what gives it that sexiness. Damn, I want to get. I mean, like
Right, so you have to find just what works for you.
right, and it's most of them do work, but then yeah, like you said, you'll find your little niche or your like top five that you're gonna
Right.
wear, for that. Which these, like I said, when they hit my skin, some of them, not all of them, but some of them, like I get people. I remember I was wearing. What was I wearing? I think either the Aqva Atlantiqve. And last summer, and I was wearing like this silk Hawaiian shirt. It was really hot and everything. And then I was walking through and I saw like these girls talking like from far away, like whispering. And she came up to me. She was like,
"He
"Oh my God,
smells so good."
What are you wearing?" And then like true story, she started just making out with me. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like,
Damn.
Yeah, like it was it was in a club, blah blah blah.
Right.
And I knew she was drunk or whatever. But I was like,
But
damn.
still.
But that
Scent
moment
grabbed you.
yeah,
Grabbed
I
her.
was like, this is the power of fragrances, and that's what kind of made me fall in love more about fragrances.
Yeah.
Because it does drive, scent goes a long way, trust
It really
me.
does.
Trust me. There was this girl on with all due respect, there was this girl that was on Jeremy Fragrance's channel, and she was like, this guy was a one, like he wasn't nothing to look at, and he passed by her, and he was wearing some fragrance, I don't know. I'll put that video in the description. And she was like, dude, he turned into a 7 immediately when
because of the smell.
Yeah. So.
I mean, yeah, I don't disagree. Like,
Right.
there are times where I've been out with my friends and they're like, someone smells so good. Like,
Right.
who is that?
Right.
So I think it really has the power. Yeah, it definitely has that power.
Right.
You know?
I really think fragrances, and make a long story short, and we'll go on to the next video. I think fragrances, you know how like that person that lacks in looks, but he's an incredible talker.
Right.
You know?
Charm.
Yeah.
The,
If you lack
persuasion.
in persuasion, and he's like, damn, he just makes you melt, and he just changes in front of you, like this gorgeous guy, just the way he talks. You know, it's like, oh my god. Well, fragrances are in that category too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking
agree.
about? Yeah. So in a way, best way to describe it. Okay, so which one your favorite out of all of these?
Just
1, 2, or
favorite.
3 or whatever you want.
I mean,
you can go ahead and smell them. Take your time.
I think I have my 3. But
Okay. Yeah, we got a nice ass ring, man. Nice. We like to have fun with these things.
it's all fun.
It's all
This is-
fun, yeah. Is that
Was
even
that a scent?
No,
Oh
that
my
was-
God.
That was just part of the
Okay, I definitely, okay. This one, and then, I can't remember.
Go ahead and smell them again, and I'll tell you. Give me the card after, or you can smell the top. Yeah.
I'm just deciding between. Give us this one. Yeah, I'd say 1, 2, and 3.
She's really, those are the most popular ones, yeah. All right, number 1 goes to Prada L'Homme. Yeah, she got some great taste, and this is very popular, you guys know, in the fragrance community. So number 1 is Prada L'Homme. I highly agree with you on that one. Number 2, you said Office for Men, okay? This one also, Jeremy. A lot of people, I believe.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Yo, Jeremy, great job. Even though it's $300,
Worth it.
I got it for free, so it's all good. But yeah, thank you for the bottle, Jeremy, and thank you for this fragrance. I truly enjoy this fragrance, and I'm thinking about saving this bottle. And as soon as I trade some stocks, I'll buy another one.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So that's number 2, Office for Men, and you said number 3.
Yes.
Okay, so if you don't have the money for Office for Men, you can always get this one. This one is always a guarantee compliment getter. Swiss Army knife.
Smells good,
It
yeah.
smells great. It has all the elements, for professional settings, playful, whatever. Swiss Army knife fragrance, I believe. And that's at Bvlgari, Aqva, Atlantiqve. $30 maximum. You can find them for $24 on eBay. So
Wow.
yeah, and sometimes you can find a package deal that comes with a 30 ml travel size too.
Oh, yeah.
So you're getting 125 ml for $30 or $25 or whatever. All right. So now
Those are my picks.
Yeah, spring 2021. These are the ones that are my favorites. She picked the ones that she likes out of my list. Out of 6, I thought it was 5.
6.
But we're gonna twist the rules and make it 6, and we are gonna do the top club fragrance. Even though I don't go to clubs anymore, but if I did, these are the ones I would wear.
I go here and there.
Yeah. Well, oh my god, I used to spend so much fucking money at clubs.
Yeah, you're a man.
$300, and I am
Right,
like, yo,
ladies.
I don't want to see my bank account in the next morning, please. Yeah. So it's once in a while if my friend wants to do it. But
Right.
if I did, I would wear these fragrances coming up
up.
on the next video. All right. See you on the next.